Good morning again, my grade 7, right? So this is the first lesson in the second quarter. Continue, we have getting started with MS Word, and it's under Microsoft Office, right? Introduction to word processing. Let's say word processing. It is a device or software that can compose, edit, format, and print documents. That is the main purpose of a word processor. Your MS Word, right? Your Microsoft Word is actually a word processor. Your Google Docs is an online word processor also. Okay? It is used to create various kinds of paperwork, legal documents, forms, and etc. This is the purpose of your word processor. Please take down this. It will actually come out in your exam. Included in the second mastery tests. No, second critical test rather. You don't have master test for computer. You done? You done? Let's continue. Its predecessor is a typewriter. Clear by typewriter. Its ancestor is a typewriter. Is the typewriter, which rely on the mechanical system to work. Okay. It can create documents by imprinting letters. They were typed, okay, on the keyboard. So it is imprinting. Okay. Your typewriter uses an ink for imprinting. So it has actually embedded letters there. Once you click on the keyboard, it will imprint it using the breadboard, which is what you are saying, to the paper. Okay. It later developed into electric typewriter, then finally with a spread personal computer, word processing is made to a software application. So one good example of your software application, word processor, is like Word, which is actually powered by Microsoft Word production. So what are the other processors? Okay, we have King's Office. Okay, what else? We have WPS. These companies created this application, okay, for word processing, right? Not just Microsoft or production. MS Word was first released in October 25th, 1983 under the name multi-tool word for Synapse system. Okay. Synapse is discontinued operating system licensed by Microsoft. Because it is a non-GUI word processor. It was a non-GUI. GUI meaning say it's not a graphical user interface. Graphical user interface, the sense that it has single template graphics are all. So it is just in here, black and white. It doesn't contain a graphical user interface. It was not very successful because Microsoft was not leading the software market during the time. During that time, and Microsoft is actually on top of the page like now. Now Microsoft is on top of the page, followed by or Macintosh. Right? In 1990, when Microsoft 3.0 was released, MS Word become Simon and Alex, can you hear me? Okay, in 1990 again, going back when Microsoft 3.0 was released, MS Word became a huge success. This is now the birth of Microsoft Word. Okay, Word is introduced with assistant Clipit. I don't know if you're familiar with Clipit. Clipit is just an animated paper clip, which is an assistant before. They created Clipit for assistance simply because the users during that time is not really familiar of what MS Word can actually offer or Microsoft Word can offer. Clipit, which was an animated paper clip that provides help to users. Word followed the same format up to the release of MS Word 2002, which came from Windows XP. Okay, are you still familiar with Windows XP? Okay, the old operating system. Okay, old XP also is really successful during the time. MS Office 2003 was released that bundled MS Word with other MS Office applications. Okay, the release of the program is bundled in bundles continued until the latest release that we have now. Microsoft Office 2007 was introduced or the first introduced the ribbon in MS interface. So the ribbon in MS Office or MS Word 2007, you can observe the ribbon. Let me see what the ribbon look like. Because I know that this ribbon, you are familiar with it. Up until the present time, we are using the ribbon. Okay. MS Word 2010 further improvised the interface and rolled back file tab, which was replaced by window logo in 2007 versions. MS Word 2013 and 2016 shared the same look and icon except for the green title bar found in 2016. Please take down notes because again, this will come out later. Yeah, I will give you time to write the important details. Done. Monthly. Instruction for Lucy. Done. All in all, improvements of MS Word were not visually obvious. To regular users as improvements in other MS Office applications. In MS Word 2013, okay, allowed editing of video files, which was not editable file types. Okay. MS Word 2016 connected the program to SharePoint, which was the installation the file within an organization's websites. So I will let you see. I think the update here is 2016. In my in my PC, I am actually using MS Word 2021. This is the latest version. Okay. This is the 2021 version. As you can see, it has auto save function. So I just uh deactivate it. Okay, this is 2021 version. Okay. Microsoft Office Professional Plus 2021. This is the latest version, right? And of course, you can directly share this one in an organization website. MS Word Backstage View. Okay. The backstage started in MS Office 2010, way back 2010. Okay. It can be triggered by clicking the file tab. The backstage remembers the screen that totally hides the view of the editable document in MS Word. So this is your backstage view. Right? Okay, as you can see, where can you access that one? Okay, let's have the actual MS Office, MS Word. This is the actual MS Word. Okay, where can you see the backstage view? If you're gonna click the Word file, you can see the backstage view. This is the backstage view. Okay, this is your personal document that you actually open. This one. Okay, these are the rest of documents. Okay, we have also the information on all the accounts is in there. Okay, do you have any questions so far? Let's continue with the discussion. The MS Word ribbon interface. This is the one, actually, I'm telling you a while ago that we'll be discussing this one because we are actually using this one without okay? Since MS Word 2007, the ribbon was made or has been used by program to display ribbons and features. This is the default ribbon of MS Word. So this is the ribbon, okay? So we are not actually, that we are actually using this one. This is actually included on 2019 version. Okay, 2021 has its own autosave function. Starting a document. Okay, when MS Word launches, the backstage to defaults of the new tab presents templates for new document. Usually, a blank document option is selected to start from scratch. Okay, just like this. Okay. So when you click or when you open MS Word program, you will be routed in this. All you can is to click this blank document, or you can actually use these templates. There are a lot of templates there, readily made. Okay. This procedure is of going to the file tab to start a new document can also be done with when another document is active. It will simply create a second window with a blank document. Okay. What is the shortcut? The shortcut key is the key shortcut Control plus N or Control N or Control U. So when you click Control U or N, while you open document, the trigger to clear your document. It will trigger to start a new document in the process. Aside from starting MS Word with a blank document, the message view of new tab also offers inline templates. It has inline templates, therefore you can download the templates and you can use those templates. Right? Use the search field to find document titles, scars, labels, etc. If you are connected to the internet, it will download more templates online. Are we all in? Moving around document. Do you have any questions so far? Questions? You sure? You taking our notes? You sure? You sure? Anyway, this is actually from in your LMS. You can only download the PPT in your LMS. It is also in your book. Some of them are in your book. Check the page. Have you seen it? Page. Okay, you can access this on page 44 of your book. Page. Check. Moving around the document, it is necessary to move around the document. A mouse or video scroll function is an excellent way to pull the documents up and out. Yes, else the mouse can also be used to drag the toolbars or toolbar of MS Word to navigate the document. Okay. The keyboard can also be used to navigate the document up and down or from left to right keys. Status bar or status bar. The status bar located at the bottom right of the MS Word window checks the current progress of a certain executed action in the program. So the status bar also is an indication or indicator of what are the things that you did process that process. Okay. The satisfier can be retooled, determine if the program is busy to be including scheduled tasks such as saving recovery copies or opening large documents. Right? When a program is doing something, it's best to wait for the task to be completed before doing another task to avoid overloading the program. Okay? To avoid overloading the program because a lot of your computers nowadays are actually for controls on 4 gigabit. You're also the computer itself if you're gonna use multitasking. Multitasking is a term used if you're gonna open a lot of programs and do a lot of processes in the second program. That's multitasking. Okay. So if that is the case, you need to do multitasking just like what I'm doing. You need to increase your memory for random system training. My laptop, this is around 8 gig of memory. Okay. Times two to a regular laptop compared to the regular laptop. When the program is doing something, it is best to wait for the task to be completed. That's the best thing to do. Okay. Do not create another task in order for us to what? In order for the computer to process the document we want to process. Okay. The X button can be used to cancel the tasks. So you can actually cancel the task with the X button. Quick formatting. MS Word has a quick formatting option or offers quick formatting options, which can be applied on text on the document. Okay. Highlight the text that we need to be formatted, and the quick format option pops near the last character highlighted. The pop-up can be used to bold, italicize, and change the style of the fonts. Once the cursor has been moved away from this box, it disappears and can be made to appear again by the right clicking on the highlighted text. So let's take a look at this one. Okay. Like for instance, we have, let's do it in Act 1. Like for instance, we will type here, okay? And when you highlight the word or the document, this is now your quick formatting tool. I had just highlighted a word, and the quick formatting tool is already there. It pops up. Okay, you can actually bold, italicize, underline, and all. Okay, it's almost time. Okay, so we are done with the introduction of MS Office. Okay. Expect for a series of activity after this, right? It's almost time. I think that'll be all for today, class. We have discussed a lot, and hopefully you're taking down notes. It is also found in your book. Okay, you check it in your book. Please time prepare. Krishna.